This is a response to one of my favourite vlogs, which is Instant Mashup, who's reported on the story of a 13-year-old boy becoming a father on Friday. Now, I read this story on the way to work, and the first thing that came to my mind was that ban her womb until she can look after what plops out of it. To be quite frank with you, I thought the whole story. The first question I think we need to ask is he actually the father? Because he doesn't look like he would be able to mate with his teddy bear if he tried, whereas she looks like she could host the Olympics in her womb. I mean, I know I sound like I'm judging her, because I am. And I mean, they are the most unlikely couple. I think it's the only instance I've seen of late where the baby looks older than the father. You know, and this article infuriated me because the girl, the mother, just said, oh, well, aside from that, we thought it would be fun and we'll look after it. You know, I mean, she said, I didn't want my mother to be mad. And my mum wasn't mad, and I thought she would be mad. Why wasn't the mother mad? Why wasn't the mother yelling at, saying, you silly girl, what have you done? You know, it just shows how irresponsible they are. Now, I don't know if this is the freedom of sex education. You know, my sex education was awful, if I'm honest. You know, it was more sort of muttered warnings about the janitor. But really, is there a real, definite need for the, you know, I can only presume that half his class are breastfeeding by now. If that's the case, there is no way he is the father of that child, because I would find that extraordinary. I think they think it's some sort of tamagotchi, you know, oh, we'll just switch it off and we're done with it, hand it to someone else, and my dad gives me £10 occasionally, oh great, oh that's brilliant, you know, he didn't know the price of nappies, didn't know anything, and it infuriates me, and the only conclusion I can draw is that her womb should be banned, publicly banned, until she can look after what plops out of it. It angers me, and that's all I have to say on the matter. It just angers.